we're going live now on a different one. So we're live now. So hi everybody. I hope you guys have found the video. We just had a few technical issues going through the streaming service that we would usually use when we go live through Facebook. So anyway, we're here now. So hi Robin.
Hi Danielle.
So we're just waiting for people to start logging on. Hopefully you can find us for our live tonight. So we're here from Sydney, Australia. And tonight we're going to be answering any questions that you may have. So please, if you're out there and you're watching and you want us to answer any of your questions, please put it down. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel where I do monthly horoscopes. I also do cooking tutorials as well. And you'll be able to get notifications of when I put those videos up. So to start, we'll say a little bit about myself. So I'm a psychic medium and astrologer from, as I said, from Sydney, Australia. Robin's a psychic medium as well.
Yes.
So we've been trained under a number. I've done my training under a number of very good other mediums. I've been doing this work for over 10 years now. So I look very young, but yes, I've been doing it for a very long time. And yes, I have my YouTube channel this year. So I like to help people and empower people to come to do the best that they can, and also help them along their path, along their journey. So Robin, a bit about yourself.
Well, I've been on a journey for a very long time, much longer than Danielle. I've tried many different things, but I've always come back to psychic and mediumship. It's a gift that it's very hard to ignore, but it's a wonderful gift because you're able to help people through many things happening in their lives, and it's a privilege to be able to do so. Like Danielle, I've trained under numerous mediums, and all wonderful, and each mentor you learn something different from. You think you know things, and then you get a totally different aspect, and it's absolutely wonderful, and it's lovely to be online with Danielle.
Yeah. So we've got a person already put a comment down. So we got hi, Michelle. So hello, how are you? So if you've got any questions, please put it down, and we'll give you a reading. As I said, please subscribe to my channel, so therefore you can get notifications of my other videos. I do monthly horoscopes. I also do other videos as well. Yes, you would like a reading? Okay. Do you have any particular question, Michelle, or you just want us to say what we get for you? You can just put something up for us, or you just want a general reading, or you want us to answer a specific question, please let us know. Okay. I just got through watching my horoscope on my channel. Oh, thank you. I hope it resonated with you. So I'll give you a little, if you want to, just let us know if you want a specific question, or do you want a general reading, and we'll give you one right now on the live. So
just say whatever we get.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's have a look. Okay, so I connect to you. Okay. You're busy, but you don't. I just get you're busy, but at the moment it's like you don't know where to go. It's like you can't go forward. You have to choose whether or not you go this way or that way, and it's like time's up. You need to make this choice of where you're going to go and what are you going to do. And I feel like, I don't know if it's to do work or with the decision. I've just got this decision that you've got where you've got to choose, because the path that you're on, it's just going to turn now. It's another choice that you're doing as well. It's time to also negotiate with this as well. It's coming up. Are you getting any more on this, Robin?
Yeah, I feel that Michelle needs to balance her life. I feel there's different options, and she's being pulled two ways or multiple ways. She needs to stand her ground and work out what's best for her.
I've no idea what to do.
once you take some quiet time for yourself and look at what your options are, it'll become clear to you what you need to do. And it's a matter of having more than one choice. And I feel that once you choose one thing, go on that pathway and you'll be on the right pathway. There'll be a little message whilst you're looking at your options that will say to you, this is it. And don't doubt it. Just accept that that's what you're supposed to be doing. And you'll be on the right pathway. And I drew 2 cards for you. One was balance, and the other one is rejoice and celebration. And I feel that once you're on your way, there'll be no holding you back. But it's just getting there. It's just stop and listen to the quiet times, and then you'll get a message through which says, this is what you need to do.
Yeah. It's like you've been wishing for something, and like this is about wishes for me because it's a genie in the bottle. And now it is time that it's time to make an action of what this is about. So as I said, I feel like it's like you feel like maybe there's a piece missing of you, like you're not feeling like everything's complete, and you are not sure where to go or which choice to make. But no matter which choice you make, you are on the right path, and you will get there. You're looking for a job. Okay. I'm getting a 2 with that. So I don't know if it's in 2 months or 2, I'm getting a 2 as it's 2 jobs that you're looking at, or if it's going to be 2 weeks or 2 months. I'm looking at the 2 roads that you've got there. But you've been wishing. I feel like this is coming in. I just get like these wishes. You are a very loyal person, but where you are now in the current work or current situation where you are now, it's like, as I say, it's like a piece missing. You're not feeling whole. You're not feeling like you can progress forward. So it is time to move on and to make that change as well. Where you are too, like I don't know if you need to get wear glasses or you need to get your eyes checked, but I just feel like there's a bit of blurry vision. This card's got a bit of blurry vision there, which you might need to. But I do see you moving on to something new. So I got this card here, and it's got the boat just standing up to me. So it's like movement going forward. So I do, and it's going to be this change that comes in. It'll be swift change once it comes in when you make this decision going on to the new workplace. The new workplace you're going to, or the next workplace you're going to, you will be. It's going to be still busy, fast-paced, but there's going to be an aspect of fun, where at the moment, I don't know if you're like lonely or you're closed off, but there's more people where you're going to. So I hope that helps you, Michelle. And it's gonna. I feel like there's also more money coming there with this job that's coming in for you as well. So by the end of September, going into October or the middle of October, I feel like this is when it's going to come in. Okay. We've got another person here too. We've got sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Is it Nilan? Nilan? No worries, Michelle. Nilan, hi, Nilan. So how are you going? Please put up if you want a reading, just let us know and we'll give you a reading. Hi, I'm here. We can see you. Hi. So if you can't, so we're just other people are just trying to find us. Just tell them to go to my channel. Just put the channel down.
I did.
So hi, we're great. Do you have a question for us to answer? If you do, please let us know. You've got a question there.
It says waiting for Danielle.
So we got some guys from our old, the streaming service we were using wasn't working, so we just had to okay, Nelly, we're very, very, very good. So we just, if you're wanting a question, if you want us to give you a reading, you'll need to let us know. Okay, you want general reading. Okay. Just tell her to go to my channel and then sorry guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, for wish to connect to you, Nadine. just feel like spaced out with you. I don't know. I feel like a bit spaced out. Okay, let's have a look. With you, I feel like you need to trust yourself. You need to stand within your power. You need to. I feel like there's celebration around you as well. I feel like that things are going to come to an end, where there's a new cycle coming up for you, where something's going to end, a new beginning is going to come. I get mostly these cards are very good cards for you, but I just get this change. I get there's a lot of emotion around you, but most of all, I just feel like you need to stand in your power and stand in your truth, and say what you believe and know that what's true to yourself. It's time for you to start moving on from old ways of doing things and starting to looking at new ways of doing things as well. I'm not sure if I'm an astrologer. I'm not too sure you're into astrology, but I feel like it's just an astrology aspect with you as well. So you're feeling anxious at times. So I just get this card, like standing in your own power and start standing for what you believe in. Like you've got this card, which is all about new growth. You know, it's got love there. I don't feel like there's someone around you that's either like a nitpicker, perfectionist person. It could be yourself or someone around you that's just a highly perfectionist nitpicker as well. So I do feel like I'm interested in spirituality. That's good. I feel like that you need to go forward and just stand up for yourself. I also feel like that there's a change coming in for you, but I feel like there's a celebration around you as well. So I do feel like coming in within this year, but there's a celebration coming up around you. But there is something that's going to be ending. And I've also got a Scorpio around you as well. And if you're a Scorpio or someone around you that's a Scorpio, I also have them around you as well. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as you're putting up the readings, so you can get notifications of when I go on live again, and also when I do my monthly horoscopes. Okay. If you're interested in spirituality, Noreen, oh, you're the Scorpio. Okay. So what was that card with the Scorpio on it now? Just put it away. What was it? Well, yeah, definitely yours card was around you then. You're going through the change. So this card is all about change. It's about destruction but renew. So it's a new thing that's coming up for you. And I feel like this time is about, as I say, standing in your new power, being strong. Don't be hesitant. Just go forth. Once you get that decision you're going to make, you need to make it and run with that decision, okay? But there is the change that you seek. We're going to get more confident. I feel like it's going to be next year, where you're going to be able to seek a new thing, like a new beginning. Okay. So we will go on to someone else. So I hope that was, yes, there'll be a positive change for you. You'll get stronger. I'm just going to send your power. Okay. Good morning to you, Earth Spirit. Now we're just going to go up to Kimberly here. So hi, Kimberly. Thank you for watching. I'll give you a reading. Let's have a look for Kimberly. So, oh, hi, Butterfly Whispers. Hello, Betty. First live. How am I doing? I had two technical issues with my streaming service, so going directly through the YouTube. So here we go for Kimberly. So we should connect to Kimberly. We don't can connect to your energy, Kimberly. I do feel a bit sad. I feel like there's anxiety, nervousness going on with you as well. There's a lot of pressure to do well. It's like you're pressured into maybe feeling the best, and I feel like you're tired as well. You want to go forward, but like you're hesitant or you can't seem to manage to go forward. But I do feel like there's someone new coming into you within either 4 weeks or 4 months. But if I get this card coming up, it's like something new. It could be new love, new friend, or new person. It could be a new job. But that's going to come in. I feel like the 4 was sending out to me as well. So that could be either 4 weeks or 4 months or 4 years. That's coming into you. I feel like at the moment you're walking along like the path and you feel like it's like a lonely. You're there by yourself. You're feeling very vulnerable. There's also, I feel like there's a lot of hesitations and problems coming up around you, but through that, there's also change. You're learning to be yourself. You're learning to be stronger. I also feel like next year, maybe July or June, July next year is when you're also going to travel. I get this card for you coming up, some travel coming up, but I feel like that's more next year. I know in Australia we can't go and travel at the moment. We're stuck here. Although we live in a really nice country, but we're stuck. So I'm not too sure where you are, Kimberly. But I do get travel coming up for you. And just don't be afraid. Don't be hesitate. You know, you're going to meet this person. I feel like there's going to be a new person that's coming into your life. And they're going to help you through the troubles and that you're in, because I feel like you feel like you're alone, but you're not alone. There's also more, I feel like more money coming in for you as well. So this could, maybe it's a new job that I picked up with that card. So I do feel like there's more money coming in for you as well. And I see a lot of typing, so I don't know if you're on the keyboard, you're typing on the computer as well. But you're going to get like an idea comes in with money about how you're going to get money. I think that's it's going to happen as well. So yeah, so I hope that helps, Kimberly. Do you want to have anything more to Kimberly?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, sure. So I hope that helps you, Kimberly. We see Betty's got here. I haven't gone live yet. Looks like who's happened. Yeah, Betty, so we're doing it up late too, so we get the viewers to come in as well. So we'll see how we go with this first one. Okay, so Kimberly, if you're going to put any feedback, that would be great. But I feel like those changes are going to come in very positively for you. Also, I feel like, I don't know if you're a smoker, I feel like it's time to quit smoking as well. Okay, I'll leave that there for you, Kimberly. I hope that helps you. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Okay, so we've got Earth Spirit here too. So Earth Spirit is here. Going through a divorce and rebuilding my writing and music. Will I ever get a chance in either, both? Thank you. Okay. For this divorce, quite sudden or abrupt, and it was like a door was slammed in your face, and I am feeling quite, I'm going to say, I'm getting the word miserable, so I feel like this is quite a harsh, like again, like a harsh reality that you're in and having to do with this as well. Okay, Kimberly, we'll get back to you. Maybe you wanted to get anything about Kimberly's boyfriend while I do the Earth Spirit. Reading about my boyfriend. I will go back to you, Kimberly, in a moment. I'll just read Earth Spirit, and then we'll go back to you. Okay, so I am feeling like Earth Spirit that this divorce, I just feel like I'm devastated about this, and I just feel very sad. Do you feel the same? Okay.
I feel that whilst it might be devastating at the moment, I can see you having the most amazing new beginnings. It doesn't feel like it, but I feel that there is much better ahead for you. You will find the perfect partner, but not probably for about 12 months. You can't reach your full potential was stifled because of the marriage that you've been in. So even though it doesn't seem like it at the moment, I feel that this divorce will be an extraordinary change available to you, where not only will you be rebuilding your writing and your music, your whole life will be on a completely different pathway, and it will become extraordinary. It will be, I can just see you lifting higher and higher and reaching for bigger and better things, and you'll be attracting people very much like you into your life, and a lot of very uplifting people. You will meet a few people who will mentor you, and I just, whilst it doesn't seem like it at the moment, within 12 months, you'll be the happiest you've ever been.
Yeah, I did get this card coming up for you. So this is a good positive card. I do feel like in June, like so next year, it's going to be 6 months, or could be June next year, where you're going to just leave the situation of the feeling the devastated divorce. I feel like your ex-partner was a bully. I feel like he mistreated you. He wasn't doing his best interest. Your best interest wasn't there for him. And why I feel like this man maybe didn't show you attention and didn't really wasn't there for you. And this whole experience has been very emotional, and you've been wishing for a new start and wishing for things to get better. And it's like now that's coming forward, even though you may not be able to see it just yet. I feel like next year's when everything's coming to alignment for you, as Robin said. I feel like you have like your music. I do see you playing some music in a like little like pubs, like pubs or like bars, like a small intimate places. I do see you playing like I don't know if you play guitar. I see you like playing a guitar. So I do see that coming up maybe even like next year, sort of maybe after COVID. Everything's like probably maybe middle next year. I feel that coming in for you as well. So we'll go back to Kimberly, how she wanted. I hope that helps you, Spirit. Like I say, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so I can get out there more. So we're going to start doing these lives more regularly, maybe like once a month, so we can get out there more to more people. So let's have a look for Kimberly's boyfriend. And what was the question again? Do you have a reading about my boyfriend? So is this for you and your boyfriend, or you're just your boyfriend in general? Thank you. I can wait 2 months. Oh, guitar. You write and play. Yeah, I could see that in the cards. Okay. Good luck, oh Spirit. Okay, Kimberly, for you and your boyfriend. Let's see. I don't know if this is a new relationship or not, but I just get that song "Love Is in the Air." I don't know whereabouts you are in the world, Kimberly, but there's a song in Australia by what's his name? John Paul Young.
Yeah.
John Paul Young called "Love Is in the Air," and that song is what I'm hearing in my head at the moment. So I don't know if this is like a brand new relationship. It's been like a 1 month or 1 year about this relationship. It's like it's come full circle. I feel like there's romance with this partner. I feel like there's roses, there's romance. No worries, Earth Spirit.
Yes. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine.
Okay, so we look for to do with the partner.
1 year.
It's been 1 year. Oh, it's been 1 year. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what we got here for you. Well, I did get a card with a ring on it. There's a ring on that card there for you. But I feel like that's not just yet. That could be within 18 months of the relationship as well. There's these cards like sort of fairy tale cards, and I'm getting some cards. There's 2 cards that are coming out relating to Cinderella. So I don't know whether or not you've kind of felt like Cinderella at some point in your life, or maybe before you met him, and it's like, you've met your Prince Charming. Oh, but Betty says relevant to you. Okay, it's could be too relevant to you as then it's reading as well. Okay, so I just feel like it's like there's like a Cinderella aspect. Maybe you were doing everything for someone else, or your past relationship, or maybe at home, but Prince Charming. Because I just got these 2 cards, and they're both relating to Cinderella. It's like you got the carriage here, going to the ball, and you got this one where she's at home, before having to do everything around the house, feeding the animals, and it's like you were feeling maybe a bit stuck, but now I feel like it's all good. Like I feel like there's growth in this relationship, there's maturity, there's an understanding from both of you as well. It's like you're both very different people coming together, and it's like you're coming to it's like you're very gentle. He's a bit more like there's a strength in him, but you're coming together like a yin and yang, but you're both very different, like chalk and cheese almost as well. But I do feel like within 18 months you'll get a ring. So I do feel like that with you. I feel like this could potentially be the person that you marry. What do you feel?
Yeah, I feel that you're a little unsure about what's happening with Emmanuel. I see, as Danielle as saying you're both very different. And I feel that you've been worried about, because you are very different to each other, that it mightn't work out. But as they say, opposites attract. I feel that you can both sit down and discuss your differences together. And don't be afraid to say if you feel differently to Emmanuel. And I think once you open up, that there'll be more closeness between you. Never be afraid to be yourself. Just because somebody's different doesn't mean you can't be in partnership together. And yes, I do see your relationship becoming stronger and stronger. And I see marriage within 12 months. And then a few years later, 2 gorgeous children.
So I hope that helps you, Kimberly. Okay. So I hope that helps. So if anyone else is out there, please put a question up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get notifications for when we're going live again next time, and to my other movies as well, videos as well. And I feel like this year more than ever, people need readings. They need a bit of hope. They need a bit of joy in their lives. Everything's sort of up in the air. And I think it's not just here, going around for everybody as well. So yes, I know we've got some other people that are messaging us from. We always do our lives on Facebook as well. So if you wanted to see us on Facebook, it is Lady D Psychic Parties. So that's Lady D Psychic Parties when we do our lives on Facebook. So if you wanted to go on there as well, like that page. We do that once a fortnight. So I'll probably do that once a fortnight, and then on here once a month. So if there's anyone else out there would like a reading, please let us know. So we'll see. But yes. So we just say we've got other people. Why don't you just just give them the link. So just doing a few technical issues here. Let me just see. To share. You go copy link. Where are you going to? Which way was that? Just showing up in a few some technicals here.
You try it, see it.
Paste. There we go. And she can do it. So yeah, I think from now on we'll just go live through directly for YouTube, not through a streaming service, because it seems not to work, and then people won't get confused, because they're still trying to still get to the other link that I had for my streaming service. Oh, okay, Betty's got a question. Yay. Okay, Betty.
Where's Betty?
Betty, Butterfly Whispers.
Oh.
That's her. Yes, it's your
okay.
name. I never heard Betty. So Betty, say, okay, all right. Well, the thing is, Betty, so your husband's a Virgo and you're a Cancer. So just with those star signs, your husband would be a very perfectionist person, nitpicker, and you're a homemaker. So you're water. He's earth and water. You're the homemaker. You're the one that's the healer. Okay. Look, I feel like there is some arguments there with you guys. I feel like you're trying to make best of the situation that is, and you're wanting to go forward. Look at you and I. Okay, I'm doing that. Okay, I just feel like there's it's like you're a bit hesitant with this. You don't want to say the wrong thing to him. You don't want things to blow up. You're trying to make peace. You're trying to go forward with this, and trying to trying to make peace, trying to make calm of this. Okay. So let's have a look here. Betty. Look, I feel like there's a new strength coming into this relationship. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you're at loggerheads with each other. But at the same time, there's a strength with this. It's like I got the strength card. I feel like, so he's like your lion. Well, I know you read different cards than me, Betty, but I got this card here, which I feel like it's a strength. There's peace there. There's infinity. It's also, you need to stand in your power with this relationship as well. Because he is quite strong. I feel like he's quite a strong Virgo where, you know, like he does want things his way and it's like his way or no way. And you bend to him. You try and be more flexible with him as well. Hi, Mikey. But it's, you need to be strong, but there is a new growth coming with this relationship, a new understanding, new growth, new this will pass. What you're going through now, it will pass. The trust that you need will come back. It's going to take a few months though. It's going to take I'm going to say 4 months before this comes back to normal for you, where it's like the relationship's coming back to full swing. It's just, there needs to be more trust. What do you feel?
The card I drew was patience and planning. Being a Cancer as well, we tend to approach things sideways and we try to nurture people and solve things in very gentle ways quite often, but we also have a very stubborn side to us. And I feel that you need to come into your own, recognise your own power. You can still be nurturing and powerful at the same time. I feel that you need to assert yourself a lot more than you have been regarding your relationship, because it is a partnership. It's two people together. So believe in yourself, gently use your power, and your husband will come around.
And if you ever find, Betty, if you ever find your time of birth, I'll do your chart, because I'm sure this situation is in your chart. And I can, I do help people with relationships using their chart. So if you ever do know find out your time of birth, let me know and we'll have a look. Because I feel like that we'll be able to see when this will clear up in the chart. So I say, hi, Violet. I was about to type in. But hi, Violet Rose. So I hope that helps, Betty. Okay. So let's see.
Do you have a question, Mickey?
Well, Violet. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, so you get notifications when we go on live again. Like I say, we're doing this once a month, so please subscribe to my channel so you get notifications. And if you see some of my cooking tutorials and you want me to do another video, put up what you want, or my other videos that I do up, if you want something similar, put up and I'll make them as well. So, any more? Okay, here's Betty. Okay, thank you. Slow and steady to get back to, yeah, I think so. You'll get there. I feel like this is just a hurdle.
Yeah.
And I just feel like once you get that trust back, it will be okay.
Gently assertive.
Yeah. I feel like your husband's not doing, he's not doing anything wrong to jeopardize the marriage.
No.
I feel like there is like sneakiness, but it's not to the extreme of breaking up. Okay, does that make sense in this public forum? Okay, so let's see what we got. Violet, like a reading, a general reading. Okay, so let's have a look at Violet. Going to use these cards for Violet. Okay, yep. Okay. Let's have a look. So wish to connect to Violet. For some reason, Violet, I get slow and steady wins the race for you. It's like with you in life, it's like everyone's speeding past you, but you're a turtle. In that story, turtle, was it the tortoise in the hare?
Yeah.
And you're the slow tortoise. Oh, my cat. I have cats and they're just going a bit crazy. You're the tortoise, so it's like slow and steady wins the race. So everyone else is rushing past you. That doesn't mean anything. You're still going to get there. Okay, let's have a look what we've got for you. Oh, but love. I just feel like you need patience, or if you're a patient person, I do feel like it's like you're going around a roundabout at the moment, where it's like you just want to get off the roundabout. You want something new to happen. You also want peace. You want tranquility. Also, I feel like you're feeling, I don't know if the energy's been feeling a bit down or a bit tired at the moment as well. I do feel like there's someone that, I don't know if it's your left or someone has left around you. Could be like a family member or a relationship, or even could be maybe you've left a job. But I feel like there's a thing about leaving it as well. It's like you're trying to hold everything all together. I feel like either there's someone around you, or it could be you that's a Taurus, or someone around you is quite stubborn, like has tunnel vision. They just, Taurus are very stubborn people, but they like to be comfortable as well with that star sign. And it's like no negotiating too with them. I'll get back to you, Betty, with your question after this one. I'll get back to you, Betty. But at the same time, I do get a good relationship card here for you. I get this like burning love card. So, you're Virgo, Violet. So you're the Earth sign. Well, this is like a Taurus. So, and then if you're very stubborn yourself, so it could be you that's very stubborn. Not wanting to move or look at outside the picture. You just have that tunnel vision. So, whatever situation I'm describing that's around you, you need to look at it differently. So you need to put a new pair of glasses on. You need to look at the situation differently, and then a new opportunity will come and you'll see it more. As well as get that heart, that burning love heart that's there around you. I also get someone that could be like a Leo, a very strong male, that's there with this relationship coming forward for you. I also feel like your financial circumstances will improve within the next 12 to 6 months as well, and new opportunities coming off that, which I feel like maybe might be the roundabout you're going on as well. Okay. Do you have anything?
No, I just feel like I'm going around in circles and I need to slow down.
Yeah. The cycle that you're going on it's been going for, I don't know if it's going for 2 years all up, or it's been 2 years to now, but it's like there's a 2-year cycle with this. And there's the Virgo sign up here. You're the Virgo, the perfectionist. But there is someone that's left around you. I keep saying that someone is leaving, or it's going to leave around you. Oh, God. Sorry, I have cats. I have a cat, guys. Sorry. Yeah.
Going around in circles.
Yeah, so I this is a cycle that it's gonna, I feel like it's a 2-year cycle that you're going on. Once it ends, you'll be right, but you're just gonna have enough, and you're gonna make that change that's gonna break this cycle that you're going on. So I do hope that helps, Violet. What was that for, Betty? How long do you be online doing this? Is there a time limit? We're thinking of an hour. We usually do my Facebook ones for an hour, so I was thinking an hour. See how we go, and see how many people come on to see us and put questions up. So I was hoping for about an hour, but we'll see how it goes. This is getting late, but we're being late so we can get to as many viewers as we are. Guys, let us know where you're from. So we're from Sydney, Australia. So let us know if you're from Sydney, if you're from overseas. Let us know so we can see. Should I? Oh, hi, Mickey. So he said, should I sell the rest of the animals?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or keep the sheep.
We'll keep the sheep. You're a farm? She's a farm?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you know this person? Oh, okay. I get a no.
I get a big no.
Yeah, I get a no. So this is a big property you're on? Like a big, is this like a big property? I feel like. I'm talking to myself here. I keep forgetting you can't answer back to me. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of cards. I like to use a lot of cards. I feel like I use cards with different people. Oh, that's okay. So that's how.
Oh, I'm getting definitely no.
I feel like I'm on a homestead. It's like just a big. Okay, let's see. Should you? Okay, I definitely get a no. I feel like you're on. It's like Noah's Ark you got there. That's what I feel like. I got Noah's Ark here. Okay. Look, everything's going to be fine. I feel like, I don't know if it's because of the drought. I don't know where you are in the world.
No, she's in the USA.
Okay. So, because I feel like the rain is coming. So I feel like that. So I know for here where it got a drought on, but for there, I don't know what your situation is. So that could mean like money or help out. But I just feel like the rains are coming. Like I see that ad. We have an ad here in Australia about it's about a corn, juicy corn, and it's like they're in a drought, and they think the rain's coming, but the kids eating corn. I've got that ad in my head. So let's have a look for you, the animals. Can I ask, why would you want to sell your animals? Can I just ask that? If you can put up a comment, just tell us why you want to sell why would you want to sell the animals? So, look, money's coming in for you. You don't need to sell the animals. They're your pride and joy. Like, they have your heart, your hearts with these animals. I don't feel like you even have the heart to sell them. Your finances are going to be more stable next year. It's just, it's all about the harvesting. Not sure what should I do with the farm.
No crops.
Oh, she doesn't. Well, this could be a harvesting of something else.
Yeah.
This is a card about harvesting. This is about October. So this might not be. This is not about selling the animals. Not too sure what's going to come, but I do feel like it's about renavigating. So if you can put up, are you in? Because this is a funny answer. I don't usually get answers like this. So are you in like Louisiana? Are you in like the South? Are you in Arizona? Whereabouts are you? Where I don't know. So I just tell you, I know Robin knows you, so I just she's just answering my questions because I'm trying to navigate where you are, where I am with this, because I feel like I'm someone that's out. Is this self?
Huh.
Harvest cards, got Jack, diamonds, good news, possibly money, assistance, help with that. Thank you, Betty. So yeah, because I feel like there's more money coming. I feel like, but I don't feel like I need to sell any animals. I feel like everything's fine. They get a bigger farm?
Well, her farm's quite big.
Or downsize? Okay, let me just think.
Yeah.
I'm getting my head too much with
I'll
this.
stay out of it.
Yeah. Look, I see new growth coming for you. I do see there's more money coming in. I see that what you feel like is dying off is going to come back. So I feel like whatever the problem is that's around you, where you're thinking, because I feel like I keep getting homestead. So I know over there I know it's too much for you to alone, but I'm seeing like if you could turn it into there used to be a reality show that I used to see here in Australia, and it was in America, where they would have this homestead and get celebrities to come in and work on this homestead. So I don't know if you could turn this around to make it some sort of like tourist or holiday destination where they come and help you on the farm. Like, I'm seeing that sort of thing where you're going to be able to turn this into be able to make money with it. Because I do feel like there's new growth definitely coming in for you. Like, there's improvements to your home. Like, it's like nesting. It's like, I don't know if you can see that. Like, there's new improvements coming in there. There's just strength. I can see like there's strength there around you as well. You've got the next place on this mem, which is the Mars. So there can be arguments, but I feel this is more about strength. More about, you need to believe in yourself. So I feel like you're doubting yourself. You're thinking that this is too much, but you can't think of a new idea. But you're going to have a light bulb moment. And I think this is what's going to happen in October, where you're going to have this light bulb moment of how it is that you're going to manage and what you're going to do next. Because even though your partner may have passed away, I don't feel like he wants you to sell the place either. This is your livelihood. This is your home. You've got nowhere else to go. I feel like you've got nowhere else to go with this. So I do feel like that this opportunity is going to come. And I keep on seeing that TV show, so I don't know whether or not you're going to turn this into something. And I get like a homestead. And so I feel like if you can like make it into, I don't know if you have it, is you have Airbnb, or not Airbnb, but bed and breakfast over there. It's not too much work without him. It's too much work. So I feel like once you can come to this idea, like you can hire people to help you. Like I feel like there's like you can turn this into a profitable business where they can come and stay and get this experience of being with the animals on the farm. Like I feel like there's a new idea that needs to come in, and this is like to do the harvest in October. So I hope this makes sense to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm getting very, very loudly, don't sell the animals, that everything's going to be okay, that now is not the time to start thinking about doing anything like that. George thinks it's a great idea what Danielle's saying. There is a way of doing something like that. I'll private message you later on. That might be easier.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope that it helps with you, Mickey. But you don't sell it. This can be profitable. You can make this farm work for you, and that's what I'm seeing. Look up that. It was, I forget what that show was called. It was years ago. It was on. All these celebrities that would go and spend time on this farm. And that's something you could do potentially and make money out of that. Okay, so Kimberly's back. And Kimberly's got, thank you for everything. One last question. Can you tell me what is the core of my boyfriend's mental issues? He has schizophrenia? Yeah.
No.
Okay. No. Would like to know.
Boys, we're not doctors.
We're not doctors with mental health. I have worked with mental health people in the past. So I'm not too sure you are, Kimberly. So again, we're not doctors, but what I know, which I have worked, Mickey, see if local government bodies can train you to come. It's a good idea, Betty. So yes. Mickey, but what I do know of mental illness, and this is just what I know personal, as I'm not a doctor, or don't have a degree, but schizophrenia doesn't go away. You can have medication for it, but that mental illness doesn't quite go away. You live with it. So it's about him realizing that he does, if he's been diagnosed with that illness, that he needs to come to terms with that. He needs to go on medication. And it may, sometimes I have heard people that are on that medication say that, it changes them, or, it makes them feel a certain way, which they don't like, but but those are things, there's things there's other techniques they can do as well to help cope with that. So it's best if you can try and get to, I'm not too sure you are in the world, Kimberly, but if you can, like in Australia, there's Beyond Blue. We have a number of different services here that you can call, where they can give you tips on which you can talk to as well. And just if you look up your local services, because I don't know where you are in the world, so I can't navigate to where for you to call. But yeah, I hope that does help you.
I feel that Kimberly just wants to understand more about her boyfriend's situation, and as psychics we can't give you an understanding of it.
He loves you. He loves you, and you have an understanding and a compassion for him. But I will say, if you are worried and you need someone to talk to, there are lines or phone numbers that you can talk to out there. I'll say, if you're in Sydney, there is Beyond Blue. There is Relationships Australia, or the Lifeline. There's a Lifeline hotline. If you're from here, if you want me to look up right now, I can give you the number. I can put it in the comments there. But there's also the mental health team as well, which you can call up anytime to get they can help you with the situation as well.
And each situation is different, so it's very hard to generalize and say this, that, or whatever when it comes to a mental illness. So it's better to talk to the experts who deal with this on a daily basis.
I mean, I have worked with people with mental health issues, so I know a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think it's best just also in this forum as well. If it's a private reading, I'll go in deeper with you. But just on this forum, in a public forum where people can actually view this video afterwards, it's probably not the best forum to have this conversation, other than what we've suggested for you. So please, you're more than welcome to book in a private session with us, and we can go in deeper and help and see if we can help you with that. But yeah, just because it's a public forum, we don't want to put everyone's stuff out there. Okay, hope that helps, Kimberly. Okay, thanks, Mickey. Hope that helps you as well with your reading as well. So let's see. So guys, we've been here for 65 subscribers. Okay, so guys, I'm hoping to get more subscribers in. So let's tell your friends, tell everyone that we are doing these lives, so we can get more viewers and grow up. So I'm trying to get my horoscopes and trying to get my videos out there for more people to read and to view. Sorry, not to read, to view. So yeah, we are coming up astrologically this year has been hard, but we are coming up to where Mars is actually going retrograde on the 9th, and it is going to start squaring some planets, such as the Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto, for any of astrologers out there that do know what I'm talking about. So I think that coming up now over these next few months, we're going to find out what's really sort of happening, and there's some other things that are going to start happening around the world as well.
Oh, no, I just thought of something. Something came to me.
Okay. And so, take it easy out there. The energy that's been out there has been quite intense, and I think this past week especially has been hard for a lot of people out there. Just in my work, I've experienced in my work. I don't do this full time. I do have a different job during the week, but it is again about helping people. So, but yeah, I just feel like everyone just take care with what's going on.
Definitely, and it is very stressful at the moment, and everybody has day-to-day problems, and everything's being compounded with all the rules and regulations regarding the virus, and it is difficult. It's difficult to navigate because things change on a daily basis, and one minute we're supposed to do this, the next minute we're not supposed to do that, and it's become a very confusing world. And combined with day-to-day normal living, it can be very, very stressful. Be kind to yourselves. Nothing gets solved in the moment generally. Some things do, but everything takes time. If you get the opportunity, sit down for even just 5 minutes during the day and just be quiet. Just try to think about nothing. Have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, or whatever drink you enjoy, and just sit there in the moment and enjoy what's around you. I remember many years ago someone said to me, it doesn't matter what you do, you can always find learning and happiness in the moment if you look. And that's something that we've all forgotten, that life can be very simple, and simple enjoyment can create a lot of peace. Yeah,
it is. Yeah, it's very hard. Do you have any predictions? Can you see what's else going to happen this year? Maybe we can see what we're waiting on. Any other comments coming on? We can get some predictions upcoming. What's coming up this year?
Well, I feel big changes are happening in November. I feel that there's going to be a lot more clarity in what's happening worldwide.
That's when Jupiter hits Pluto again.
But I don't feel that it's going to be bad. But I think a lot of people are going to feel more stable and gain a lot of comfort when. It's not that there's a conspiracy or anything like that. It's just that a lot of things will become clearer for the general population, so that we go back to being able to have direction, that some of the news will be a little confronting, but it will be nice to know what exactly has been happening and what will be happening, and that we'll be able to make plans for the future, and choose what direction we're going in towards the end of the year.
Betty's going to see. Good night, Betty.
Good night, Betty.
So
Thank you.
maybe we'll do a tag team one night. You can you can join us, and we'll join you on yours. Yeah. Look, what I feel like. No, I'll just put it out there. What I feel this is all about. I believe that the virus is real. However, I don't believe it's a pandemic. This is my personal and what I get psychically. I don't believe this is actually a pandemic. I've heard from a lot of people that have said that, they've known people that have passed, and, there are professionals who are actually getting paid to say they're dying of COVID. And, I mean, just look back at history, pandemics, millions of people die. So this is just, again, what I believe. Everyone has their own belief system. And what I do believe ultimately what's happening and with the planets where they are, because the bulk of these planets are in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about structure. It's about rebuilding. It's about government. It's financial institutions. It's not really about health as such. So I believe that this virus has come in order to create, in the end, in a few years' time, what will actually happen is there will be a new financial system that comes into play. I still believe money will be around, but however, it will be devalued. But the money system that comes in will be a much fairer system that comes in. I feel like it'll be some sort of internet-based money that's going to come in. And I feel like how it's going to happen if it's like, if you're buying something from overseas and it's 40, whatever you want to call it, dollars or whatever this new system's going to be called, it's $40 for no matter where you are around the world. So it's not like at the moment, if I wanted to buy something from America, I've got to pay not only shipment fee, it's like it could be $60 or more, but then I've also got to pay the conversion rate, which can be up to, another 40% onto what I've paid. So it makes it very hard. So I do believe that what will come out of this is a new financial system, which is much more fairer. So that's just what I feel like is coming into this. So please don't try to, I don't know how it is for everyone else, but the media can be put very fearful into people and negative, and just put things in perspective. I mean, if you do the research, more people have died of the flu this year than the coronavirus. I mean, it's not even in the top 10. But yet they're not putting it up. They're not telling you who's died of the flu, who's got heart disease, who's got, all this other stuff. Not saying that, especially in here in Australia, they're not saying that. So please don't be in the fear and don't be scared. It's going to be okay. We're going to survive. The universe never gives you anything you can't go through. That's what I always say. Okay. Really, I've got a few more minutes to go up. So if anyone's out there and you want to put a question up, please do so. And I will say again, please subscribe to my channel so you do get notifications. If you do have any ideas for the videos that you want me to do, please let me know and I'll do them up. I did do an astrology one on Donald Trump and Biden. In that video, I did actually get that Donald Trump will win. He does have the stronger chart. Biden, he's just not very trustworthy. Looking at his chart and psychically, I just don't feel like he's very trustworthy when I did that. I did another video on tarot versus oracle. I am hoping to interview a reader, a traditional tarot reader, to do a video on that to get their perspective. What's your perspective on that, Robin? Do you like tarot or do you like oracle?
I have no preference.
You don't have preference?
No.
What do you like to use though? Do you know tarot? Like, do you know traditional tarot?
Yeah, I actually prefer. I mean, for me, I find that I'll go with the moment. Like, whatever's coming to me, I'll choose what deck I'm going to use. I tend to not do traditional tarot very often. Yeah, I suppose oracle. Yeah,
I'm a bit of an oracle person myself. I haven't learnt tarot. I just read them intuitively. I read cards the same way, no matter what deck it is. I read them all the same way. It's just easier for me to do that.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable with oracle. For me, it's easier to read.
They're prettier. Well, no, but all my cards are pretty though. I always buy pretty decks. Yeah. I don't like them right away. That deck, I just don't like it. It's just not for me. But yes, any other final questions, guys? Please put them up now, or we will leave it there. As I said before, please subscribe. If you're watching this as a playback and you're liking this, please subscribe, and you can get notifications when we're on again. As I say, it will be about once a month that we do this, and then our Facebook will be every fortnight. So Facebook is Lady D Psychic Parties, and then for the YouTube's on this channel, which is Danielle Psychic. So I know, so please, and just bear in mind, I have had some comments about my audio. I am a one-woman show. I do all my, I have a bit of help, but the technical, I do try to do it myself. And so I'm working on trying to get the echo down, but I mean, you can still hear what I'm saying. You can still understand in my videos. So bear with me, as I say. And yes. Anything else? We're up to an hour now. We've been up to an hour. I think we'll leave it there because no one more things. So thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for those who put questions down. I hope we gave you some insight. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications up. And we'll see you in maybe about a month's time. Maybe we'll just see how we go. And we'll sign off.
So we'll see you on Facebook before then.
Yeah, so Facebook, so it's Lady D Psychic Parties on Facebook. So we should be doing that in
2 weeks.
Or was it next week? I think it's next week.
Okay.
I think it's next week on the Thursday night. I think. Pretty sure. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon. Okay.
Have a wonderful week.